future generations to stand against injustice and tyranny. Ukraine's aspirations to gain independence have been a perpetual obstacle to Russian imperial ambitions. Be it the Tsars in St. Petersburg or the Bolsheviks in Moscow, the self-determined Ukrainian people pose an existential threat to the imperial project. Therefore, it was decided. Ukrainian grain was essential, the Ukrainian, however, was not. To silence the ever-present calls for independence by the Ukrainian people, the Soviet authorities confiscated food, restricted the movements of people leaving their village in search of food, and prosecuted workers for taking even 5 stalks of wheat from collective farms. It was a crime for Ukrainian peasants to eat. When Western aid was offered to relieve the suffering, it was turned away, and Ukrainian grain was dumped on Western markets. What was left of empty Ukrainian villages was then repopulated by Soviet citizens from other parts of the Soviet Union. The Holodomor squarely fits the UN Convention on Genocide. In fact, Raphael Lemkin, who coined the term genocide, specifically quotes the Holodomor as a case study in his monumental work titled The History of Genocide. As we all stand here today, we also mark 640 brutal days since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, recognizing our resilience and our independence from the terrorist state. The Ukrainian nation and our brave fighters continue to fight for our freedom and continue to protect the values of democracy around the globe, not just Ukraine. The Ukrainian armed forces have stood up to the aggressor, showing the world what bravery looks like. To paraphrase President Zelensky, strength is not determined by military prowess alone. True strength is in the spirit of those who defend their home, their people, and their freedom. We saw this exemplified by our forces' heroic defense of Kyiv as it was close to being encircled, withstanding endless attacks in Kharkiv, Mariupol,